Or why do you want his power? How do you feel when you see a crippled person? I saw a lady all bent over a week or two ago as I was driving along, and I thought, that is not right. That is the work of the enemy. That is not something that makes God's heart happy, irrespective of how that happened, whose fault it was. That is not the kingdom of heaven. That is not what Jesus would do. And so, as we're pursuing his power and his gifts, start to see some of the devil's work and take the heart of God into that. Say, how can I change this? How can I? I remember being in a grocery store and this woman had two or three kids and she was wrangling with them to try to get her grocery shopping done. Been there. And, it was hard work. And I just could feel the heart of God welling up inside of me for her. I started to become aware of her, even though I hate the grocery stores. But I could feel, and so that was sort of my first nudge. God wants to say something here. And so I just paused and said, Lord, what do you want to say? And he said, could you just tell her that I'm really proud of her? She's a good mom. And honestly, she stood there, tears welling up in her eyes, running down her cheeks as she's trying to, I don't know, handle her kids and the groceries and all the stuff at once. And it doesn't have to be, an earth-shattering word. Sometimes it's just injecting a bit of hope in what feels like an overwhelming situation.